Hey, what's going on, guys? The Pro Pilot. Got a video coming up that I didn't want to have to do. Didn't want to do this, but it's got to happen. I've got a beautiful new ceramic coated manifold from Powerhouse Racing. I'm going to be installing that one day before the dyno day. Let's see if we can make this happen. The reason for needing to do the manifold today is I discovered a leak. It's my fault for not noticing something, and now it's time to fix it. Thankfully, I found the leak on the manifold before I was on the dyno. Basically, at this gasket, it was leaking. I just couldn't get enough torque, and it was a result of me putting one of the wrong studs in here. So make sure your studs line up correctly. I thought it was because I had painted the manifold, so I tapped it. So then I tapped the wrong thread in because I had the wrong stud, thinking that it was dirty threads because of painting it and coating it. And I messed it up. Once I realized what had happened, I put everything back together, and I re-tapped it out with the correct thread again, and it didn't work. Unfortunately, it didn't work. So let's get started. Let's do this. Out and in. And I'd like to point out very specifically, thank you very much to Brian and Sam at Powerhouse Racing for making this fix so easy and possible. Sending them my old manifold, they're gonna fix it, and they sent me a new one. So yeah, how's that for customer service? You guys are killing it. Thank you very much, Powerhouse. Well, that's pretty close to being done. Gotta retuck this. I forgot to tuck it underneath. But otherwise, that's it. I'm going to bed. Side though, completely untuned, by the way. Literally just threw in another tune method. Yeah, not doing too bad. It's idling pretty close to how I want it. Tony. Thank you, Ryan and Kirk. Thank you, Powerhouse. Thank you, Brian and Sam. Thank you, Kaizen, Jose Valet. Thank you, guys. She's just about ready to go. Some water down. Most importantly, thank you, God. All right, boys, ladies and gentlemen, the moment I've been waiting for has finally come to completion. We got the race car. Just about to finish loading it up here. I can't help myself. I got to show you guys this. Car is doing great. Absolutely fantastic. She's spinning on the dyno. I am using Michelin competition slicks. And they're not exactly, you know, made for handling a lot of power on a dyno. So the sidewall's really stiff and it likes to spin. So you can see that here. You can see that on the torque actually peaked out, but on this peak right here, you can go ahead and disregard it because there is the torque or the horsepower it made. That's obviously, you know, quite a bit up there. And then the torque that's real, right before she started spinning, we looked at it, it was 635 foot-pounds. Obviously we can only mark one spot at a time on the chart. That's at 27 pounds. 27 pounds. At 19 pounds, she's making 600 wheel horsepower and 500 torque. At 27 pounds, 745 and 635 foot-pounds of torque. Guys, I can't even tell you how excited I am right now. Thank you for everybody who's been watching the channel. I cannot wait to take this thing and go carve some freaking corners with this thing. Thank you very much, everybody who supported us, and thank you everybody who's continued to encourage us and follow the channel. Please like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. 2,950 pounds, 750 horsepower of road racing machine.